everybody, it's Charisma of Charisma's Corner, and we are in the Little Pink Barn, and today we're going to work on a design called Key Lime, as in key lime pie. And I named it Key Lime because the original cover we used green and blues. This is a way to use the banana split template. Of course, it's all Jelly Roll friendly because all of the banana split patterns are Jelly Roll friendly, but this one is more controlled where you need a little bit more yardage to get the design for this block, but you'll still need 1 2.5 inch strip roll or jelly roll, but you're also going to need a background fabric. In this one we used this light pink color. And then you need 2 colors that are like kind of the center of the block. So in this one we have this pink color and we have this mint green color. And then you need your jelly roll. So you can totally coordinate this as much as you want. But I just sort of on my cover did some random using a jelly roll for the points. And in this one, this is the Bella Rose collection for Timeless Treasures. Many of you know that I design fabric for Timeless Treasures, and so sometimes I get some really fabulous lines from them. This one is called Bella Rose. It just shipped in stores, I think September 20. We're filming this in September of 2024, and so it's a new line. And it's very beautiful. It has roses and flowers and very feminine, goes with the pink barn perfectly. So I thought I would share this with you. So let's get going. There's 2 blocks to make for this, and they're the same block. Honestly, they're just different colors. So it's all about controlling the colors. So with this one, we have the mint in the center. And then we use the 2.5 inch strips to make these points and these outer corners here. And then we use our background here. However, you do have to make note while we're building our pieces here that our units that we cut out with our banana split template, the lines go straight here, right? They're like kind of up and down, and then they go sideways in these units, and that makes a difference when you put the blocks together, because when you put the blocks together, you're going to create that sort of design in the outside of the quilt. So we just want to make sure when you're putting this together that you just take note of that. I don't think it's going to be tragic if you don't do that. You're still going to get a beautiful quilt. So don't go crazy and unstitch a few things if you get one out of whack. It's really beautiful either way. So you can make those more pronounced with color, arranging your colors, maybe doing some dark and lights, however you want to do it. But I'm just going to show you how to do this block. So for this block, you're going to need, the pattern will tell you all of the instructions. You can have the banana split template, or there are paper templates in the pattern. You don't have to buy the acrylic template. That's just something extra if you want it. And then the pattern will tell you all of the squares that you need to cut out, the triangles for your constant colors, and then with your strip roll, as with all of the banana split templates, you're going to sew pairs of strips together. This is just a great way to do some chain piecing, get them all done, and then you cut them into individual sections like so. And then after we cut those sections is when we start cutting with our banana split template. So the banana split template has two sides, the side A and the side B. And each one is a different angle. So if you can read the banana or the triangle template A, then you're cutting A. If you can read triangle template B, you're cutting B. So let's do an A first. I'm just going to go ahead and line up this corner, and then there's a dashed line in the middle of this template, and you want to line that up on the seam right there. And so then you know if you have that corner lined up and your dashed line that you got it down and you cut your A's. So you have an A there, and now we're going to cut a B, which is the same thing. I'm just going to line up that corner. I'm going to make sure that the dashed line is lined up here, and then I'm going to make that cut. Okay, so you need, for this block, you need equal amounts of A's and B's. And here's where I would sort of mix up all of the colors, but after making this sample, I only had a few strips left of my strip roll. So these are going to be kind of very blended blocks, but that's totally fine. I just wanted to demonstrate to you how to put this together. So now we're going to go ahead and pair these up with our units, and I'll just lay out the block to show you how to line those up, because there is a specific way to make sure. So of course we're going to sew those first. So you'll see that all of these lines are straight up and down, and that's what we want to do with these. So to make sure that I follow that recipe, I need one of each, an A and a B. So I have that here, but I just kind of want to switch that so they're not the same. And then I'm going to go ahead and sew those triangles together. And then I'm going to put these in here in the corners. So these corners are the opposite color of what's in here. So we used the mint in here. So we have the dark pink in here. So we have the mint in these corners. And of course, these are going sideways, not up and down. Okay. So then we're going to go ahead and we will put that over there and put that over there. Okay, so now we have that. So now all I have to do is start putting these units together, and I'm just going to go ahead and chain piece all of these. Okay, and now we just have to sew the units of our block together, and then we have this great block. So I'm just going to go ahead and start doing that. And then when you put it in the quilt, you just put every other block, every other centered block to get them all to come together. And then you get this beautiful arrangement of key lime pie. I love any kind of pie. When my daughter was younger and we went to pottery class every Wednesday, she would love to go to Sherry's, because every Wednesday you got a free piece of pie with your dinner. And that was like our big splurge. Anyways, just some little memories from raising my kids. And please share and like this video. I am trying really hard to put good content out for you that you might use and appreciate, and I'm always open for a discussion or a comment on what kind of content you would like to see. And you can also share your projects at #Charisma's Corner, Charisma Horton Designs, and I'm on Instagram at Charisma Horton, or you can visit me at charismascorner.com. Until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye.